My name is Scarlett. I work with Honan Recycle Equipment, also known as the Sunny Group, a pioneer in sustainable resource recovery solution. Today, we are so happy to invite our distinguished customers from Belgium, along with some global audience watching online. Today, we will focus on our cutting-edge lithium-ion battery recycling line. Like this green color is customized for our Belgium customer. This lab demonstration will show you how we will transfer the hazardous battery waste into some valuable materials, all while achieving zero combustion incidents and emission compliance. Today, you will witness a full trial run of this system, which combines physical shredding, high-temperature decomposition, and mechanical sorting to efficiently recover valuable metals like nickel, cobalt, and lithium. Okay, before we dive into this lab demonstration, let me briefly introduce you about our company. Our company, Henan Recycle Equipment, also known as the Sunny Group, we are the global leading manufacturer for providing all kinds of solid waste metal recycling machine. We have actually focusing on the recycling industry over 15 years. Our company mainly produce all kinds of recycling equipment. For example, the solar panel recycling machine, lithium-ion battery recycling machine, e-waste recycling machine, and paper plastic separation equipment, aluminum plastic separation equipment, and all kinds of shredder, crusher, and sorting equipment. Today, the main focus is this lithium-ion battery recycling equipment. We are excited to showcase how this equipment can help you solve the growing challenge of managing end-of-life lithium batteries and make a positive impact on the environment. Okay, let's start with a quick overview of lithium batteries and why recycling them is so important. Let's take a look at the raw materials. We have prepared 500 kilogram LMO batteries. These are LMO batteries. These lithium batteries can be widely used in electric vehicles and consumers and some other like the daily life. You can find a lot of lithium-ion batteries. But inside these lithium batteries, there are a lot of valuable metals. For example, the lithium, cobalt, and mostly some lithium, cobalt, and like magnesium and so on. So, but inside these materials, there are also a lot of hazardous materials. If not disposed properly, this material can be harmful to the soil and to our environment. So it's very important to give a proper solution for this end-of-life batteries. That is from where our solution delves in. Our lithium-ion battery recycling can be used to recycle all kinds of lithium batteries. For example, the cylindrical battery, like this is a 18650. 18 means the 18 millimeter diameter, and 65 means the height, and 0 means the cylindrical shape. Now, not only can recycle the cylindrical battery, also can be used to recycle some prismatic battery and pouch cells, and even electrode scraps. Inside these batteries, we can find valuable metals like nickel, cobalt, and lithium. These materials not only essential for modern electronics, but also in limited supply. Our system can achieve more than 95% material recovery rates, with black mass purity can reach more than 98%. Okay, so that's our Belgian customer from Belgium. It's their machine. Today they are here for machine inspection and to witness the whole trial operation. After pass the final inspection, we will disassemble the machine and finish the final painting and start shipping. Now let's take an overview, have an overview about the whole system. Combined, this is the carbonization furnace, and combined with the physical shredding, high temperature carbonization and along with some physical separation to separate the black mass and separate the aluminum and the copper. If you have any question during the lab demonstration, please remember to send a message here to leave your comments, and then we will check your message and reply you in time. If there is any specific part you want to see in details, please remember to let us know. Okay, let's go from the beginning to take a look at the whole system. I will give you an in-depth look at how this system works. First of all, we will start at the feeding part. This is a feeding belt conveyor, where batteries are fully loaded. This is a critical step as the machine is designed to handle different types of lithium batteries, such as the cylindrical battery, prismatic, and pouch cells. The heart. Today we prepared 500 kilogram material. This line, the production capacity is around 1 ton per hour. 500 takes only half hour to finish the material loading. After we load the batteries here, and then through the feeding belt conveyor goes to the next main machine. That's a single shaft shredder, where customer is checking the shredding right now. It ensures the batteries are safely broken down. To enhance safety, we have integrated the nitrogen gas into the shredder to minimize the risk of fires. Please show this nitrogen generator. This is our nitrogen generator. Through the pipeline, this is a nitrogen storage tank, you see. Through the pipeline, the nitrogen gas will be pumped into the shredder and the furnace to prevent the material from fire. Okay. Inside the shredder will shred the battery into smaller pieces. There is a different size screen. It's changeable, depending on the battery types you are processing. After shredding, the battery will fall down to the forced feeding system and then to the carbonization furnace directly. During the shredding process, the volatile gas generated during this process are safely handled in a secondary combustion chamber and the exhaust gas treatment system. This is the control cabinet for our carbonization furnace. You see the diagram. And all the control panel inside the system support multi-language, Chinese, English, and the third language. You can switch the language. You see, this is for a Belgium customer. This is the voltage, 400 volts, 50 hertz. And Sonic produced by Sonic Group. This is the project number, and this with the electrical diagram inside. This is the control cabinet, and this is the main another control system. For also the carbonization furnace. So after shredding, material fall down to the carbonization furnace for high temperature treatment. Here the organic components like plastic and electrolyte fluids are broken down, leaving the valuable metals behind. Inside the furnace, the electrolyte will be evaporated and then turn into VOC gas. And you can see here, there is a pipeline at the top of the furnace. It will suck out the VOC gas to the other side for exhaust gas treatment. This leads us to the secondary combustion system, where the exhaust gas from the furnace are burned off at high temperature to eliminate the exhaust gas. Let's go to the other direction to see the exhaust gas. Hi, this is Carl. Carl from our company. LPG gas. We use LPG gas to provide the heat for heating. And you can see here is the secondary combustion chamber. This is the exhaust gas treatment system. Inside the furnace, the VOC gas will be pumped out to the second combustion room. And inside the second combustion chamber, the temperature can reach around 1000 Celsius degree to fully burn the exhaust gas. Where the gas from the furnace are burned off at high temperatures to eliminate harmful emissions. And after the second combustion room, we have some different stages of purification, like a double scrubber, condenser, and carbon activated carbon for different steps of purification to treat the exhaust gas. After that, only clean and safe gas can be released. Okay, let's go back to the other direction. The customer is checking the control cabinet. After the carbonization furnace, material will fall down here. The material will fall down to the elevator, and then material will be transformed to the zigzag separator. This is elevator to lift all the material to the above, to the top position, and then material will fall down to the zigzag separator. You can also call it an air classifier to separate the battery casings. And this is a magnetic ruler to separate the battery casing. This is the battery casing, steel casing. That's where the battery casings are separated. And sometimes the battery material may be mixed, so there might be some aluminum casing, even plastic casing will be discharged at the end of the discharging belt conveyor. And this is the VFD for the belt conveyor. The speed is adjustable, so you can adjust the discharging conveyor running speed here. After separate the battery casing through the pipeline, through this cyclone material collector, it will turn negative pressure to positive pressure to push all the material into the trommel screen. We have a double trommel screen used to separate the black mass. This is the trommel screen. The material will go into the trommel screen and keep rotation. Keep rotation inside, so the black mass will keep floating in the air and will be sucked to the top position through the pipeline. Yeah, you can show the top position. Through the induced draft fan over there, will suck the black mass out to the cyclone material collector. And some small size black mass will fall through the screen and be collected to the bottom. The bottom is the screw conveyor. Screw conveyor will collect all the black mass to that pipeline. So it will fall down also, and then through the bottom stainless steel pipeline, finally all be discharged at the central collection box. This is the trommel screen, and you can show this is the pulse. We use the compressed air and with the pulp to clean the inside screen at a certain frequency, so to save labor. Otherwise, without the pulse cleaning function, you always need to clean the inside screen manually. It's labor saving. After the first step of black mass separation, material will fall down to the crusher. Here you can see a hammer crusher for second step crushing. It will crush the material into smaller size. This is some VFDs, main control power cabinet. This is the power cabinet. This is another operation panel for the physical sorting system. It controls the second part of the line. Just now we see the control panel for the carbonization furnace. It controls the first part. This is for the second part. So all the black mass through those pipeline and the cyclone material collector finally will all go to this centralized collection box. Here with the weighing function, you will weighing function and some full weight alarm. The black mass will fall down to this ton bags. Inside is black mass. After crushing through the pipeline, we'll pump into the second trommel screen for second step separation. It's the same function, same trommel screen, just for second step separation. After the second step black mass removal, the remaining material, copper, aluminum, and some very filthy black mass will fall down to the turbo mill. This is a turbo mill for grinding. After grinding, the material will go to the around the vibration screen. 3 layers around the vibration screen to classify the mixed material into different sizes. And then we use the 2 sets airflow separator to separate the copper from aluminum. This is aluminum. And this side is copper. Okay, 帮我接点料，接点料。Copper. We just started feeding the raw material, so waiting for enough material to go to the end position. And you can see an independent control panel here. Our operator is adjusting the airflow, adjusting the vibration, and to reach the best separation effect. So it's very convenient for you to adjust the bottom flow and the top airflow and the vibration frequency. And during the whole process, you can see this is another environmental protection equipment. It's the pulse dust collector, where for dust control. This airlock valve to control, make sure all the material can fall down. And then through the stainless steel pipeline, collected to the centralized collection system. This is the exhaust gas treatment system. To further different stage of purification, double scrubber, double condenser, and activated carbon absorption. Here are several different burners to connect with the VOC gas, the LPG gas. LPG gas will come here, and did you see that machine? That is the heat exchanger. Inside the furnace, the heat generated by the scrap battery, the heat will be reused during the whole system. Through that heat exchanger, it will provide heat to oxygen. So the oxygen after heating will come back to the furnace to provide heat to the furnace. In this way, we can save much energy. Alright, that's the whole process. If you have any questions during the lab demonstration, please remember to leave us your comment. comment, and we will check and reply you in time. Thank you. Now let's see the whole process again from the very first beginning.你带他们再过一遍整个流程，对。Watch as the batteries move through the system. First, they are loading the small batteries. Those batteries need to be fully discharged before recycle. So after discharging, the batteries will load into the feeding belt conveyor here. And then firstly, those batteries will be shredded into smaller pieces by using a single shaft shredder on the top of the maintenance platform. These materials are after shredding. After first step shredding, you can see all these materials are fully liberated. This is the battery separator paper and the copper, aluminum, black mass, battery casings are fully liberated. We can go to the top of the maintenance platform to see the shredder in details. Good. We have designed this maintenance platform, which is easier for you to do the machine maintenance in the future. The single shaft shredder is the battery are shredded inside. This is to inspect the oxygen inside the furnace. So it's below 5%. Oxygen content. This is the nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas will be put into the shredder and the furnace to prevent the battery from fires. Okay. After shredding through high temperature decomposition, carbonization furnace, here the organic components like plastic and the electrolyte liquids are broken down, leaving the valuable metals behind. And the electrolyte will be also evaporated into gas and get fully exhaust gas treatment. After that, the materials processed through a series of mechanical separation process, including this air classifier, magnetic separation to separate the battery casing. This is the battery casing.我拿着吧，你拍素材吧。After separate the battery casing and then go through the trauma screen for black mass separation to remove the black mass. Separate the black mass from copper and aluminum. You can see this pipeline, you can see a lot of black mass fall off inside. Where black mass will fall down and then through the stainless steel pipeline, connected to the centralized black mass collection box. After the first trommel screen, material falls down to the hammer crusher for crushing. After crushing, the material will be pumped into the next trommel screen for second step black mass collection. This is the centralized black mass collection box. And then this is the second trommel screen for second step separation. And then the remaining material will be fall down to the turbo mill for grinding. At the end of each trommel screen, they are equipped with another magnetic separator to further separate the inside the steel material, air material. You can see here some smaller battery casings, smaller air material. This is to make sure the fully separation of different metals. After grinding, then through the round vibration screen, the mixed material will be classified into different sizes, two different sizes. And then use two gravity separator. You can also call it airflow separation to separate the aluminum from the copper. 这边吧。This is the aluminum. On the other end is the copper. That's our Belgium customer checking the machine now. This end is the copper. Here you see connected with another town belt. At the bottom of the round vibration screen, there might be some small size black mass remaining, so we further collect the black mass here. So make sure the all the material, the recycling efficiency, the recovery rate can reach more than 95%. If you have any question during this live demonstration, please leave us a message and let us know. We will check and reply you in time, okay? Over the years, Sunny Group have developed several different recycling technologies for lithium battery recycling. Right now, we can reach the higher standard of black mass collection. Through our newest technology, the copper impurities inside the black mass can be controlled below 1%. And the aluminum content inside the black mass can be controlled below 0.5%. It's the battery casings. First, we get the battery casings And then is the black mass. Let's go see the black mass. The head and the black mass material. This black mass contains valuable metals like lithium, cobalt, and nickel. More than 98% purity. And then let's see again the aluminum and copper. Aluminum, all this material can be go through further refining and then to be reused in making new EV batteries. This said we separate copper from aluminum. This is aluminum. Aluminum more than 85% recovery rate. And copper more than 90%. This side is copper. That's all the end product you can get from the system. The recovered black powder, black mass can be sold to battery manufacturer or refined further for reuse in new batteries. These materials are in high demand, and recycling lithium battery can provide a profitable business model while contributing to a sustainable future. Let's take a look at the 3D diagram. This is the diagram for the whole line. Production capacity is 1 ton per hour. And then the dimension is 50 meter long, 12 meter wide, and 8 meter high. Capacity actually can reach 1 to 1.2 tons per hour. This is the feeding belt conveyor, and then the single shaft shredder. After shredding the high temperature carbonization furnace, and then through some mechanical separation to separate the black mass, aluminum, copper, steel casings, and battery shell. The separator plastic paper will be burned, carbonized inside the carbonization furnace. These are the types of lithium batteries can be recycled. Cylindrical battery, prismatic battery, pouch cells, and some electrode or anode pieces, cathode pieces, electrode scraps. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel, and if you want to get to know more information about this line, please leave us message, or our sales team will contact you and provide you the detailed offer and with a full operation video. we can do the customization based on your requirements. If you have a bigger production capacity requirement, we can do the customization. For the shredding this year, we have launched a new shredding solution. It is fully closed the shredding process. It allows some battery which are not fully discharged also can be shredded directly, can be recycled. We combine it with a double stage shredding, and then inside also connect with nitrogen gas protection to make sure the safety of battery recycling. Now we will take a moment to address some of the most common asked questions we collect from our customers. If you have any other question, also remember to leave comments to us and we will check and reply you in time. Here are the 5 of the most frequently asked questions. First question, what types of batteries can this process recycle? Our machine can handle all kinds of lithium batteries such as cylindrical battery, prismatic battery, pouch cells, and electrode scraps. But we require the battery need to be dismantled manually, dismantled into single cells. Especially for the EV batteries, it's a big battery pack. And after this assemble, you will get several battery modules. Inside the battery module, you will get the small cylindrical battery cells. The battery cells need to be fully discharged. How we can discharge the battery? Right now, the most popular method in recycling industry is the conductive liquid discharging method. We will put all the battery inside the conductive liquid and then to fully discharge the battery. After that, the battery can be loaded to the shredder for shredding and for recycling to separate the black mass from copper, aluminum, and battery casings. Next question, how you ensure the safety during the recycling process? We've integrated the nitrogen gas into the shredder to reduce the fire risks. And our secondary combustion system can burn off the harmful gas. Over the other side, we have the more than 1000 Celsius degree second combustion chamber to fully burn the VOC gas to purify the exhaust gas. The third question, what is the recovery rate of the materials? We achieve a recovery rate of more than 95% black mass and more than 90% copper and more than 85% aluminum. And the black mass, the purity is more than 98%. The fourth question, how environmentally this process can be? Our process can eliminate toxic gas through secondary combustion and use advanced different stage filtration system to ensure compliance with the environmental standards. Okay, the last question. What is the potential ROI for investing in this machine? With the growing demand of recycled materials, particularly the lithium and cobalt, the ROI is quite attractive. It's said within 1 to 2 years, it's the payback period can be controlled within 1 to 2 years. Depends on the battery types you will recycle. It's a sustainable business anyway with increasing profitability. Okay, that's the wrap for today's lab demonstration. Thank you for your watching. I hope you found this live streaming informative and exciting. Our lithium battery recycling equipment is designed to provide a sustainable, efficient, and profitable solution for recycling end-of-life batteries. If you are interested in learning more or discussing how our equipment can fit into your business, please feel free to reach out to us. You can find our email address and find our phone number in the description of this lab demonstration. We also would like to thank our distinguished Belgian customers, Belgian clients for joining us today. It's always a great pleasure to collaborate with partners across the globe. We look forward to seeing how this technology will help drive the future of recycling and contribute to a cleaner, more sustainable world. That's everything about lithium battery recycling. So besides the lithium battery recycling, remember our company also produce all kinds of other solutions for recycling industry. For example, the solar panel recycling. Here we have the solar panel recycling plant. It's also one of the related with the sustainable energy solutions. We support a fully automatic recycling solution for disassemble and separation of solar panels, automatically remove the junction box, aluminum frame, and glass, metal powder, silicon powder, and plastic powder. Besides the solar panel recycling, we also offer like different solutions like when the turbine blades recycling, e-waste recycling with precious metal refining, and some like the aluminum plastic separation, paper plastic separation, different solutions. If you are looking for any recycling solution or metal, non-metal separation, and metal and metal separation solution, please remember to contact us and send us the material picture, and with your special requirements, we will customize a suitable solution for you. That's everything about the lab demonstration today. So thank you for joining us today. So next time we will have more lab demonstration online for different recycling projects. Please remember to subscribe our channel, and next time if we have another lab demonstration, we will let you know in advance. Okay? Thank you everyone. We will be looking forward to see you next time online. 拜拜，可以了，拜拜。